A glass of water. Hold on. Just it's very near. Hold on. And imagine if it will reach 37 here in our country.
And the most unbelievable things in Taiwan, because I am a public servant. I work for Taiwan Customs.
Customs.
Yes, about last month, 2 weeks, 2 weeks before 2 weeks, there was typhoon.
2 weeks, 2 Saturdays ago, right?
Yes, before 2 weeks before, typhoon came to Taiwan, and it destroyed the electric factory. And then the government asked the authorities to stop air conditioner. So it's really hot. It is really, really hot, terribly hot in Taiwan. It's about 36 or 37 Celsius degree.
That is because it's still summer, right?
Yeah, it's still summer, and in the building without air conditioner. Wow, holy crap! I just sweat a lot.
Yeah, that is because the weather is really bad. We just hope and pray that it will get water cooler soon. Yeah.
So Eileen, you live in Philippines, right?
Yes, I live in the Philippines.
Philippines, and it's hotter, right?
It's hotter, but the figure is actually like around 31. But it's not just hot, but the wind is really warm, very uncomfortable. I believe that in Taiwan, even if there is sunlight, it's windy, it's cooler, right?
Yes, no, it's the wind is warm and wet. and wetty, and it feel when it touched my skin, it just hot and wet. So it's I don't know, because it's summer, so most of the time I stayed in the place with air conditioner.
So you make yourself convenient facing the air condition. It's really wise to do that. And drink lots of cold water with ice, or drinks, juices.
Yeah.
Okay. Anyway, we can't help but make ourselves more comfortable, even though bad weather. So to help ourselves, we just need to make ourselves more comfortable.
Okay. So it's about a heat stroke, right?
Yes. If it's too much hot, it's very hot, then the tendency is you'll be exposed to too much heat, and then you'll get heat stroke. So it's not really healthy.
Yeah.
So we might vomit or faint because of heat stroke, and even die, worstly.
Yeah.
Okay, so we just need to make ourselves more comfortable, expose ourselves to wind and air. All right?
And drink water.
That's correct. Drink a lot of water and a lot of juices. Okay. Juice.
Excuse me. So, Eileen, you're talking about juice?
Yeah, juice, like orange juice, some liquids you drink. Healthy juice.
Yes, healthy juice. But the juice is juice juice has higher calories.
Yes, definitely higher calories compared to water.
Yeah, drink too much juice.
Not good as well.
And weight, actually.
Yes, it will give you more weight. You will gain a lot of weight.
Yeah.
Okay. So aside from your work in the government, right? In customs, Bureau of
Yes.
Customs, right?
Yes.
How long have you been there?
About 5 or 6 years.
Wow, 5 or 6 years.
So I'm really tired of my job.
So you are really tired.
Yeah, I want to. That's the reason. That is the main reason why I want to study abroad. Because I want to escape from these circumstances for a while. In Taiwan, being a public servant, it's a very fantastic job for most of parents. They think their child, they think if they think their child, their children who work as a public servant, they will be very happy. So actually, I don't like my job, but I don't want to let my parents down. So I just need to study abroad to take a break and
Take a break and have more opportunities.
yeah, maybe there are a lot of opportunities in Japan or in Singapore or in any place.
How about in the US or in China?
In China is an option, but
An
in
option.
US, yes, but in US, it's difficult because because of Trump.
You're right.
His policy for immigrants is
Yeah, okay, you can pronounce it immigrants.
immigrants.
It's becoming strict, right?
Yes, it's becoming stricter and stricter.
That's true.
It's right. Because my friends they go to study in United States. After OP 1 year OPT, they force them to leave United States if they could not find a employer. Employer?
Employer.
Employer to visa to do the visa. They have to go back to Taiwan actually.
So because they get problems with their visa, like they expired visas because of immigration policies, strict policies, they go back to Taiwan.
Yes. So my friends they come back to Taiwan and then they come back to Taiwan actually, and they want to find job in Singapore or Japan. So I think maybe I could go to study in Japan or Singapore. That is a good choice.
So that's why you're planning to take another TOEFL exam after the classes.
Yes.
Okay. And how about your hobbies? Can you tell me about your hobbies, your likes, Vivi?
My hobby is reading books
Reading.
and watching American episode and Japan drama.
Japanese drama.
Yes, Japanese drama. That's my hobbies. And
your hobbies.
I also like to exercise.
Exercise.
Do exercise. Yeah.
Is it yoga? Aerobics?
Recently I like Zumba.
Zumba, yes. I really like also Zumba because it will make you sweat, right?
Yeah, and it will make you feel energetic because you can move every single muscles and turn your bones. I don't know, just
it will make you more energetic.
You're more energetic. I'm sorry, I don't know.
Yeah, energetic, full of energy.
Energetic.
All right. Okay. So thank you very much for that very nice introduction, Vivi. Thank you very much for your sharing your experiences and some important events in your life. Now let me also tell you about myself. Well, just like you, I love reading books. I also watch movies, English movies, all kinds of movies, but my favorite is action thriller, drama, or romance, a mixture of all. But the most I really like action thrillers, like adventures.
Action river.
Thriller, yes, action and even sci-fi. Like I like Marvel. Like if it's about heroes, yes, I like movies about action, thriller, or even sci-fi fiction, just like Wonder Woman, Logan, Wolverine,
Oh,
and
wow.
like about angels,
Oh,
about
yes.
demons sometimes. I like those kind of genre, about those types of movies. How about you? What kind of movies do you like?
I like drama. Um, I had ever saw Wonder Woman, Logan.
Mm-hmm.
I like them very much.
Mm-hmm. Wow.
But most I like Interstellar.
Stellar, yes, it's really nice as well.
Interstellar. Yes. And about I saw. Mm, and most of the time I watch movies. Um, they are in Chinese name,
Mm-hmm.
so it's hard to mm, but I like American episode. Did you ever sing? Do you ever watch American episode?
What is that?
Just like House of Cards or Strange Things or The Suits or The Scent.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, or Dexter. Yes, I like drama
Mm-hmm.
and
Who's
or something about law.
who's your favorite actor or actress? American and Taiwanese.
My favorite actor. Um, my favorite actor. Wow, it's actually I don't know what it
You can write that. By the way, before we continue, Vivi, could you verify what page? What was the last page you discussed?
on you said about which page? Okay. In page 12.
Page 12. Okay.
Yeah.
Because okay, page 12. Because it's TOEFL 1 speaking, right?
Yeah.
Concept 1. Because I can see here page 15.
Listening. So, I like an actor. His name is Wentworth Miller. He is there is an American episode about Prison Break. Did you ever hear about it?
Prison Break, is it a movie?
No, it's an American episode.
American episode?
Yeah.
Prison Break? I'm not familiar with that, by the way.
Okay, so let me check about. Because recently, let me. Wow, it's I don't really fascinated about an actor or actress.
No.
Most of the time, I do not see. I don't see a movie because an actor or actress. For me, I like to watch a movie or watch a TV American episode just because about the it's about the plot. Is that
Can you go to page, can you check? Page 15? Yeah. Yes. You can, below page 15.
15? Yes. Okay, I saw you there. Excuse me. Are you there?
Yes, I'm still here. Can you hear me?
Yes. So I heard that you are keep typing.
Yes, because I'm making notes.
Okay.
So you're already on page 15. Can you type in below? In here. You can type down. You're not so fond of favorite actors and actresses.
Yes, because I don't care about the actor over actress.
Just the story.
Yes, just the story.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So, do you have questions before we continue with our TOEFL discussion? All good?
It's okay. It's all good.
Okay. So, when is the schedule for your TOEFL exam?
I want to the first test maybe in December or in January.
All right. So we will continue to get yourself prepared to prepare yourself for that exam. Okay. We'll have more speaking exercises, communications, conversations for you to master the art and the skill of speaking and communicating. Okay? I have observed in here that on page 14 of TOEFL speaking and concept, there are already notes on page 15. So let me just start on page 16. Okay?
Okay.
Alright, so in here, we're going to continue reading situations, Vivi. Okay?
So
you're going to read and practice the responses. It's the same with page 17. Can you go to directly to page 17?
So read the following conversation between two co-workers.
That's correct.
So, yeah. I don't wonder I'm going to be able to finish all my project by then.
So I want you to read number 1 and number 5 simultaneously.
So I need to read it.
Yes. Read and speak them aloud.
Read and speak aloud.
This is to test your reading skills.
Oh, this is the test reading. Okay.
On page 17, okay?
On page 17?
Yes, please.
If I could have any job, I think that I would like to be your ambassador. I think this because I enjoy visiting other countries and meeting other people. Is that right?
Yes.
One person whom I admire very much is Mahatma Gandhi. I admire him for many reasons, especially his strong sense of justice and rightness. In my opinion, the university should spend its money on the library. I think this because a university should be an institution of learning and a good library is essential to that. The passage states that the problem is the poisonous cane toad. The toad is threatening many of the species in Australia. The problem with the employee is that he or she cannot finish his or her work on time. In my opinion, the better solution is to ask the boss to assign the project to someone else. I think this because it is better to get the work done on time than to extend deadline.
All right. So, having read numbers 1 and 5, what do you think? What do you think this is all about? What's your idea about being an ambassador?
Actually, this night I talked to my boss because I really want to study abroad and I want to work abroad for a while.
So you talked to your boss, your manager?
Yes, I talked to my manager and he asked me not to resign. Is that right? Resign?
Yes, resign is to stop from working.
Yeah, he asked me not to resign. He want me to keep my job, then go to study, then come back because I work for government. I have a big chance to be an ambassador. He told me if I could if I could have my he told me if I could improve my speaking ability, writing ability, and maybe about 4 years later, I could be an ambassador in Japan for customs. So this is an amazing sentence for me because I just talked to my manager this night. He said, go to America. In Taiwan Customs, we sent ambassador to United States, Germany, Japan, and maybe Vienna.
All right.
Yes.
So it was talking with other ambassadors in other countries, right, about opportunities.
Yes. He want to give me another choice because in the very beginning I want to resign, and he want me to keep the job and find another solution to my problem. Maybe I would go to study abroad and then coming back and
During the night, I talked to my boss. So to make it simple, you say, earlier I talked to my boss.
earlier I talked to my boss.
All right, very good. Now, how about number 2?
Mahatma Gandhi. Yeah, I
So Mahatma Gandhi is the leader of the Indian independence. Okay.
yes, I
know?
I know that.
Mm-hmm.
I want to yes yes I know that because but it's hard to talk about him because he's a great man.
He's
So,
great. Okay.
he's a great man. He devote his whole life to struggle for human rights. India rights. Yes.
So he's very inspiring, right?
Yes, it's very
Has done
inspiring.
great things. Okay. Now, how about number 3? In my opinion, the university should spend its money on the library. I think this is because the university should be an institution of learning, and a good library is essential to do that. Do you agree?
Yes, in that time I answer it in the same way. I think the university should spend its money on the library because architecture is only because a building is because architecture
Architectural design.
yeah is a building,
Uh-huh.
but the most important thing in the university is let the student to learn.
So the students should learn.
So I think they should spend its money on the library so the students can use the resource from the library liberally.
Okay. Now, book lovers would really love the library, just like you and me, right?
Yeah.
Now, how about number 4? The passage states that, or the article states that the problem is the poisonous cane toad. The toad is threatening many species in Australia. Do you know the poisonous cane toad?
Yes, poisons can come from the other country. Then it came to Australia and destroy the food chain in Australia.
I just hope that
It does not have any enemy in Australia, but it become the enemy of all the species in Australia because it's poisonous. Yeah.
Now, how about number 5? The problem. Okay, can you read number 5?
The problem with the employee is that he or she cannot finish his or her work on time. In my opinion, the better solution is to ask the boss to assign the project to someone else. I think this because it is better to get the work done on time than to extend deadline.
What do you understand about deadlines?
Deadline is about well, it's hard to explain. Deadline is about I want to see I want it finished by August 15th. And August 15th is the deadline.
So it's about finishing on time.
Yes, finish it on time.
Making it done.
Yes, make it done.
So it's really true that if you'd like to be successful, you should meet the deadline. We should be able to do the right things at the right time. Okay?
Yes.
Now, Vivi,
Yeah.
we're going to talk about making a summary. Okay? A summary is like a review, stating the important things. For example, if you are reading a book, you make a summary. So a summary is like a list of the most important things about a certain topic or story or a book. Okay, so we're going to discuss making a summary. First, by stating your purpose. Okay, please go to page 19.
Yeah.
All right, so when you state your purpose, you make your introduction. So in your introduction, you need to make a good impression on your readers. So make it solid. Make it concrete. Now, you may not have enough time to make a spoken response or a conversation, but make your introduction simple, quick, and concise. Okay, so there are 3 points you need to consider. Okay, please go to page 20 because this is just the same. Okay. All right, so in making a summary, remember the purpose, the thesis, and the question why. So now you just need to create your purpose. Okay, that is your task, that is your job. What is the purpose of your project, your introduction? Now, the introduction or the summary should also include the topics. Okay, because a thesis is a statement or a belief of any topic you would like. So, if you provide topics, you should be able to differentiate, discuss the topic quickly. Okay, the topic should be based differently on what you're trying to do. Okay, what you're trying to accomplish when you write or when you make a response. Okay, so this is different. Now, the third point to consider when making your introduction is when you introduce the topic, state the reason why you are discussing it. So, don't forget to discuss the purpose of the discussion or introduction, okay? So in your introduction, Vivi,
okay,
you just need to gather important things. You don't need to go to specific details because that's not a summary anymore. Okay, you don't need to provide examples. All you need to do is explain your purpose, check the most important topics, list. Okay? So avoid repeating words. So that would be repetitive or redundant. Okay, so avoid repeating word for words. Okay, so first, when you have stated your purpose or your introduction, now you can organize your ideas. Okay, so make sure that you also follow the guidelines in organizing your ideas. First, okay, go to page 20. Develop paragraphs. Okay.
Yes, developing.
Can you read?
So you are talking about developing body paragraphs when
Yes.
speaking?
Developing body paragraphs when speaking.
Okay. Everything you learned about body paragraphs in the reading section applies to speaking. Body paragraphs are the place where the author or speaker develops his or her ideas. While the introduction states the purpose, the body paragraphs provides a specific details to support that purpose. Note that your response on speaking section will only be okay. Wow.
So it should be only around 45 seconds or just less than 1 minute. Okay. So learn to develop speaking by trying to write notes using a pen or paper before you speak. So it's really important, Vivi, to make notes. It would make our conversation easier. Like write down.
But I need to respond on the speaking section. Answer it in 45 seconds.
So you speak.
Instant, right?
Yes, instant. So you don't need to write because it will take time. You just try to develop your brain. Like when someone else is talking, try to develop your brain. Just like when you listen to recordings. What I mean is when you listen to recordings, be able to write down notes. Okay, so note taking is very important in speaking. So we need to like analyze first before we speak. Okay, analyze the data. Okay.
Okay.
Do you have questions regarding developing body paragraphs?
I think it's really hard to do that because
in less time, right? For 45 seconds.
Actually, in Chinese, I could not answer it. I could not answer question response on. Even in Chinese, I cannot answer question instantly. So it's really hard for me to develop body paragraphs when speaking because I always need to think. Then I know how to well, it's hard for me to do that, really. But maybe practice makes perfect.
Yes, definitely. Just remember, Vivi, that practice makes perfect.
So how could I have some question, something like I can practice myself and to practice more on some small questions?
You can always search through the internet. If you have questions, Vivi, you can always Skype me. I will try to answer all your questions so I'll become online.
Okay, thank you.
So usually I'm open around 5 until 8 p.m. So you may ask questions during those times before you sleep. So continue to make reading exercises. Learn to read books, yes. And then after that, continue to speak the language to enhance your communication skills.
Yeah.
Okay, the exercises we have will allow you to expand your ideas, will allow you to acquaint yourself with the activities.
Yeah.
Okay. And so just practice and practice. All right?
Okay. So I could find small questions from about TOEFL, and I could practice by myself and
Read books.
read books.
English books.
So reading is much if I want to improve my speaking ability, I need to read. Is that right?
Yes. So when you have arranged your ideas, okay, you need to accomplish something. You need to accomplish the purpose of your presentation, this time by presenting evidences, presenting more data, more arguments, more facts. Okay, remember, Vivi, that a good paragraph or a good content has the topic, okay, has also examples. So a while ago, I've mentioned that in your summary, you don't need to put examples, okay, but this is the content already. You need to be able to explain yourself and your products, okay. This is to achieve your own purpose.
Yes.
All right, so how about the first step? Provide a topic recently. So how do you provide a topic? How do you open up? Like, for example, we are having a meeting right now. You would like to insert something that we have learned.
Okay, so maybe in my company, we start a conversation. In the topic sentence is about today we are talking about the tariff about squid, fish, a squid and a soft squid and Argentina squid. This may be the topic sentence. Then I will explain these three species. They are different, and they are different in tariff. They are different in taxes, and how to distinguish from them. Then we need to put in conclusion. Maybe I will say, so we should put them in the right tariff.
That's correct.
Yes, it's about the
tariff.
Tariff.
Now, for example, about the construction, you need to introduce your idea about the construction. Okay, after you have a certain product or service, like for example, construction, you can make the rest of your content, the rest of your speech. Okay, make sure that you're able to support your examples. So this time it's different from the summary, because the summary will only give you a list of most important things.
Summary only give us a little thing. Is that right? Summary only give a little thing.
Yes, summary is just the important things, like 2 or 3 sentences. The body should already include facts and evidences. Okay, so this is the summary. Just key points, important things.
About 2 or 3 sentences.
Yes. Then the content. And don't forget the purpose. Okay, in your summary or introduction, there should be the purpose.
Purpose is about 1 sentence, right?
Yes.
Then it's about the body paragraphs.
Then the body paragraph.
How many sentences in paragraph
is
desirable?
2 paragraphs, like 10 sentences in all.
Oh, 2 paragraphs.
2 paragraphs. So in your paragraph, you should discuss the main point. Then after that, you should discuss examples, facts, and evidences.
Okay.
Okay. So that's how you will make a review. Now, how do you provide a topic sentence? All you need to do is share your ideas, state the idea of each paragraph, look about the introduction, look about a good topic to start the conversation, okay, and many more. Okay, do you have questions?
Okay, no, I don't have questions, but okay. You say.
Okay, to save time, I want you to continue reading the rest of the pages, Vivi. Okay, read until page 27.
37.
No, 27, because that's already long. So
Okay.
answer. Okay, I'm going to highlight your assignment. I'm going to highlight it in green, starting with a good paragraph. So what does what does a good body paragraph looks like?
You mentioned before about two section and about 10 sentences.
That's right.
It's a good, yeah.
So it's already a 1 paragraph in here, and the topic about explaining the main point already 1 paragraph, and make another 2nd paragraph about examples, facts, and evidences. So
Okay.
First you need the summary, then the body paragraph.
Yes.
Okay. So take note of that format. And then try to, your assignment is written on the right side. Okay. Try to explain and make examples.
Try to explain and make examples.
Yes. Do your assignment and then answer until page 27. 23, 24, 25, 27. Okay, you can do that this week or before Monday next week.
Okay.
So keep on reading. Okay.
So there is I need to think about topics.
Mm-hmm.
Then to explain it, then give evidence, then conclusion. Right? I need to find topics.
What topic do you like? Do you like the topic about the environment? Do you like the topic about technology, about medicine, about events, about Hollywood, about music?
I like to talk about maybe talking about medicine or environment. Music. These 3 types is my favorite.
All right, music
are my favorite.
So you can choose music first by making a summary, like 3 sentences, and then the 2nd paragraph about about the body. First, by explaining music or the history of music, the main points about music, and then you can cite examples for the next paragraph. Okay?
Okay.
So, do you have questions before I make a review? All good?
All good.
All right.
So I need to prepare topics.
Yes.
Summary and the conclusion in the by the next week.
Yes.
By the next Monday.
By next Monday.
Yes, I need to finish about page 27.
Yes, until page 27. So
yeah, I need to prepare first, right?
So that's correct. Answer page 23 to 27. Okay.
Okay.
Choose a topic, like for example,
okay,
music. Write a 3-sentence summary.
Okay.
Just a short one. Write an introduction. Okay.
So topic is 1 sentence, and body paragraphs is about 10
sentences, 2 paragraphs, and then write the content.
It's about two or 3 sentences.
That's correct. 2 paragraphs or 10 sentences. Okay, so you can prepare over the weekend or during your free time this week.
Okay.
Okay.